Listen again and answer the questions in complete sentences. Interview 1.
This is Nick Krakauer, and you're listening to World Reflections. We're talking today with Nancy Sullivan from Minneapolis in the United States. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nick.
So, Nancy, I understand you're a real traveler, that you've visited over 25 countries around the world.
That's right.
Tell us some of the places you've been to.
Well, I've been to countries all over, North and South America, Europe, Asia.
What have been the most fascinating places for you to visit?
Well, I like visiting countries where the culture is really different from my own. That's what I find most interesting. Different body language, different foods, you know.
You told me earlier you've been to India. What was that like?
Oh, India is fantastic.
And what was so different about it?
Well, for one thing, when people say yes, they shake their heads from side to side instead of up and down like I do.
Interview 2.
Nick Krakauer here, hosting World Reflections. Today's guest is Andrew Barlow from Perth, Australia. G'day, mate.
G'day to you.
So, Andrew, I understand you've been a teacher overseas. Is that correct?
I have been, yes.
And I understand you have an interesting story about something you ate once in one of those countries.
That's right.
Tell us about it.
Well, this happened when I got my first teaching job in a very small village. The people in the village wanted to thank me for coming, so they prepared a meal with a lot of really delicious dishes.
That must have been nice.
It was, but there was one thing that I thought was kind of, well, disgusting. They had these tiny little fish that were still alive. They were moving on the plate.
Whoa!
Yeah, you're supposed to put one in your mouth and swallow it whole.
Oh, boy.
Look, I was their guest. I didn't want to be impolite, so I tried one. But I could feel it moving as it went down into my stomach. I tried a few to be nice, but I just didn't know how to say thanks but no thanks without being rude.
Interview 3.
We're back on World Reflections. My next guest is Mieko Nakamura from Sendai, Japan. Welcome, Mieko.
Hi, Nick.
Mieko, I've been told that you've traveled a lot and you've done some unusual things.
I have.
That you especially like to do, well, things that would be kind of frightening for most people.
I guess that's true, but not scary to me, just very exciting.
So, tell us about what you've done.
Well, for one thing, I've gone swimming with sharks. Twice!
What?
Swimming with sharks.
For real? And you didn't find that scary?
Well, I didn't do it alone. I was with a group. But swimming so close to the sharks was really thrilling.
And what else?
Last year, I climbed Mount Everest.
The world's highest mountain?
Yes,
I'll bet it was really cold.
it was. But I was really thrilled to be standing on the top of the world.